What's up, Mini fans? Welcome to another episode of Mini Collects. This is number 2 in my collection. So today we have the Mini GT, and this is the Subaru Impreza WRC97, and it is the 1997 Rally San Remo winner, number 3. And I believe I paid $26 for this here in Australia. So basically, why I chose this particular model was I believe this is going to be a very popular model and probably be quite hard to pick up in the future. So I thought I'll grab it now. And this model or this generation of the WRX is my personal favorite, and it's also in the rally livery, which is amazing. I love these rally cars. I used to have a Evolution 9 in the past, but now I currently drive a i30N from Hyundai. But yeah, I love these little pocket rockets. And growing up watching Initial D, who doesn't love Bunter's WRX? So here on the back, just a TSM sticker, no official licensing sticker. But it does say at the bottom it is an official licensed product, which is good to know. If possible, I prefer to get official license products, and this one just also ticks the box. There's the barcode and the model number, if that helps. Yeah, so this is an Australian delivered version, because I believe we just get the Mini GTs in these plastic shrink wrap here in Australia. Yeah, so let's just get this unboxed. So basically I'll be seeing this in person for the first time with you guys. So hopefully it lives up to my expectations. So the packet is a little bit bulging here. I'm not too sure why, but hopefully the model inside is fine. And there she is. So I'm just going to quickly put on some gloves, just because when filming the last one, the i30N, I left fingerprints all over it, and it did not look, very nice after filming with my oily fingers all over it. So I'm just going to quickly put on some gloves and then we'll continue. So here we go. So let's take her out of the packaging. All right, the details again. Mini GT just does amazing work when it comes to these miniature scales. The paintwork on this Rally Blue is amazing. You can see that it has these sparkle of glitter or metallic, as you can see. Hopefully the camera picks it up nicely, but yeah, the first thing I notice is the paintwork on this looks amazing. And these are also rubber wheels. The rims look good in this bronze color. And the rally livery, this is number 3, and that just looks amazing. So the details of this model So well executed. So you got Pirelli written on the bottom, and then it's even got P7 WRC for the license plate, and Subaru written across the back. The headlights, the rear lights, I believe, are also plastic inserts, so they're not tampered on like they are on Hot Wheels. Sorry, I'm just comparing it to Hot Wheels because that's all I know so far, as I only just dabbled on to collector grade die-cast models. So if you've got the roll cage in the back with Subaru written across the top here, and you got number 3 on the top of the roof, and then you got Subaru written across the front windscreen again. And the front of this car just looks so good. You've got STI written at the bottom here, Pirelli there just underneath the headlights. These indicators look quite cool, and then you got the plastic headlights, Subaru badge in the middle, and these air vents and hood scoop. Oh, they just look so cool. Man, like the details that Mini GT put into this particular model is just superb. And you got all the sponsors on the side. Yeah, so I personally love this generation of the WRX. I believe this is probably the best one that they've released. I do like some of the recent stuff, but the current model year, I don't know what Subaru's thinking, but to me, the current model year Subaru WRX just looks completely unattractive to me. This one here, though, just looks so nice. These hood caps are, I think these are meant to be the hood pins to keep it down, but I think that's just a decal. Yep, that's just a decal. But yeah, no, this, I'm so glad I've actually pulled the pin on this one. I figured I'd grab some other JDM models first, but when I saw this up for sale, I believe this is a recent release or maybe last year, but not too old. But they were selling out on most websites, but I did manage to find this one in stock, so I grabbed it straight away, and I'm so glad that I did because this just looks amazing. So underneath the car, it does say Mini GT. Oh, you can even see the exhaust muffler there. But for some reason the actual exhaust exit is quite small. I thought they would have had something a little bit bigger than that, but it's probably accurate to the actual real car. The only thing I did, it even got treads on the wheels, the tires, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, these wheels actually have tire treads. But the only thing that I did notice that difference from Hot Wheels is this doesn't actually say what model car it is. Because I believe if you flip Hot Wheels cars over, it actually tells you what the particular model is and what year it was released. Just because if you ever happen to lose the box, and you've got a pretty big collection of Mini GTs, I don't think you'll be able to remember everything unless you've got it recorded down or you got to look it up online. So it would be nice to have, you know, some of this information printed on the bottom of the car, just so that when, you know, if someone comes around and wants to have a look at your collection, they can just, you know, pick it up, flip it over, and they can tell what model it is straight away. But yeah, I'm super stoked to have this in my collection, and after seeing it in person, it just looks so much nicer than it does when looking online through, you know, images and other people's reviews. You just gotta, you know, open one of these up and just look at them in person. It's just so much different compared to looking at through the lens of a camera. But yeah, even the front, I believe, is that a front grille? Like, there's even details on the front mesh in the grille here, which is crazy. But again, I'm really looking forward to other Mini GT models. Like I said, this is only my second one in my collection. The first one being this one here, this little guy here, which is covered in fingerprints from my last review or unboxing. I'll probably need to give that a little clean and yeah, put them together just so you guys can have a look. So these both roll really smooth, but you know, I personally wouldn't be playing with them. They're more of just a showcase. They'll just be on display, and hopefully, you know, my collection will keep growing. And at this rate, I believe it will, because when searching for this little guy, there's a lot more that I, you know, piqued my interest and models that I want to get. So stay tuned for the next episode. And if there's any particular model that you guys think I should have in my collection, you know, please comment it down below. I do mainly like just the JDM stuff, but you know, yeah, I'm happy to have a look at other models as well. There are some supercars that I am interested in. I am looking at getting a Lamborghini STO, I believe it is, and a Bugatti. So, you know, if you guys are interested in supercars, I might be covering a couple soon. But I just want to get a hold of, like, you know, some of the JDM stuff that I really want first, or rally cars. I actually want to collect a few more rally models. So the next one is probably going to be a surprise. So stay tuned for the next episode. And you know, if you're collecting as well, happy collecting, and you know, may the hunting gods be with you if you're chasing after Hot Wheels.